Hello, everybody. It is your girl, Precious, and I'm back with another video. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. Don't forget to share my videos wherever or whoever says I know you rocks with your girl. Shout out to my 174 subbies. I love each and every one of you. I am currently battling allergies, okay? My throat all dry and scratchy, child. Pollen kicking my ass. It's a lot. I'm gonna probably check me some Benadryl after I film this video and be asleep. Yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel. Shout out to all my precious babies and my baby boos. If you've been here before, what it do, baby boo? Y'all should already know what to do. Hit the subscribe notification bell button. Hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. If you've been watching my content but have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I'm a party. I'm a vibe, okay? If you don't believe me, you can always check the description bar down below where you'll find all of my perfectly curated playlists, reviews, and etc. It's just my 2 cents. What your buttholes new hair, this vlogmas, what's your scent, drag race, and all that jazz. And of course, the links to the IG and the Facebook, okay? So without further ado, you guys, we are going to go ahead and get to this video. But before we do not forget that I currently have the following videos up. I did just my 2 cents on what's a signature scent. I did a bonus fragrance week video. I did Whatcha haul on 3 different companies and fragrances. I did a fragrance trip for the end of April. I did 2 Whatcha watching reviews on what Jennifer did, which is a documentary on Netflix, as well as Big Mood, which is a mini series on Tubi, which is from the UK, which stars Nicola Coughlan, who is the star of Bridgerton, well, one of the stars of Bridgerton, and she's currently the lead star of the current season, as well as, you know, my plethora of Bridgerton reviews, which we do have a playlist for that now, and I am probably going to link that down below. As well as, of course, like I said, all my other reviews, which you can find in the playlist down below, the What You Bought hauls, the Just My 2 Cents, the reviews and etc. is all down below. So you guys are probably wondering what this video is about. If you've seen the title, this is a What You're Watching review on the Netflix movie Mother of the Bride. So y'all already know how this goes. I like to get the good out of the way before I start going in. I'm just drinking water and I just went ahead and put the cough drop in there. All right. So first and foremost, they had a lot of acting legends in this movie. They had Brooke Shields, Benjamin Pratt, Chad Michael Murray. If you ever watch the show Mad TV, they had Michael McDonald, who played Stewart. Look what I could do. He was in this. Rachel Harris, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who she is. She's been in a lot of things. And of course, they had Miranda Cosgrove. If you ever watched the show Noah's Ark, the doctor who was dating Ricky Hoaz, he's in this. Wilson Cruz, and like 3 new people that I have never like seen before. So the whole premise of Mother of the Bride. Oh, let's talk about the cinematography. Right, beautiful. Wherever they was filming at was beautiful. Okay, very beautiful. So the entire premise of Mother of the Bride is that the mother of the bride and the groom of the father used to hunch back in the day when they was younger, and they wind up meeting each other at their children's literally last minute wedding, because the bride, played by Miranda Cosgrove, What was her name? Emma. Child, I didn't even care to learn these people's names. Yeah, so Emma and RJ have this spur of the moment wedding after he proposed to her because her job, Discovery TV Network, the institution, whoever, they're sponsoring her wedding and paying for everything because they want to host it in this very lavish location. I think it was Puda Cat, Catapuda. Where was this wedding supposed to take place at, child? Puda Cat or something or another. It was on a tropical island. And so she go to tell her mama that she get married. Mind you, she's her mother's only child, so her mother is very clinky about her baby. Mind you, she went to go tell her mama she get married and she could possibly be, moving to live somewhere or whatever. Her mom was like, well, who is this RJ dude and where he come from and how come I ain't never know nothing about him or whatever. And she was like, Mom, are you happy for me? The mom was like, of course I'm happy for you or whatever. And she was like, I can't wait to plan the wedding. And she was like, well, girl, the wedding in a month. And she was like, what? So then we get down there to the resort. It's her mom, and her auntie, which I think is like her mama's best friend. And because, when you are best friends with somebody, have kids, their kids become your nieces and nephews. I know. I'm a bonus auntie. So they get down there or whatever. The place is beautiful, okay? They meet, I want to say, the manager of the hotel or something. His name is Harley. He fine. Okay. And so Auntie Jan is sitting there flirting with Harley man. So she flirting with him. RJ, the fiance, come walking up. She introduced her mama named Lana, played by Brooke Shields, to the boyfriend, fiance. And so she like, hey, we family, whatever, whatever. So then the uncle, who is played by Wilson Cruz, and his husband, so the uncle named Scott, his husband named Clay. So mind you, they come walking up, and it was like, Lana? She was like, Scott, oh my God, hey, how you doing? What you doing here? He was like, that's my nephew. And Lana was like, your nephew? You mean it's your brother, child? He was like, yeah, that's my brother, Will's son. And she was like, Will? He was like, yeah, bitch, that Will. Mm-hmm. And so everybody was like, what's up? And so Will comes strolling out, Benjamin Pratt for himself, okay? And he was like, Lana? She was like, Will, hey. So everybody was like, y'all know each other? And so then the aunties and the uncles was like, your mom and daddy used to hunch back in the day. They used to hunch. And I was like, oh, really? So then Emma was like, okay, so y'all need to tell me now, is this my possible half brother? Like, what's up? And it was like, nah, it ain't even like that. Me and him had broke up or whatever before I even met your daddy or whatever. I don't even know if they said that part. But I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. Miranda Cosgrove should not have been the lead actress in this movie. I'm sorry. Miranda Cosgrove, iCarly. How old is this girl? She 30. She still plays PG-13. So she don't give me an adult. I don't even know, has this girl played in an adult movie yet where she actually got to be an adult? Right? I think this might have been her first movie where she actually got to be an adult, and it still felt very PG-13 to me. Like, this movie was very PG-13 to me. And I'm just like, this Netflix. Like, so I feel like I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. So if you ever seen the movie with oh girl, uh what's her name? Shit. It was this movie on Netflix. Oh my god. What's the damn man name? Pierce Brosnan. Y'all know I can't think of. He was in this movie with the Outlaws, and it starred Nina Dobrev, right, the girl who played Elena in the Vampire Diaries. Like her, they could have had her do this again, because Miranda Cosgrove does not give me grown. Like, this sounds bad because this girl is 30 years old, but she does not give me a grown woman. And I know that sounds bad, but she very much gives me, she could play a teenager forever and make buku money off of that. Her playing an adult who's supposed to be getting married, it just, her face does not go with being a grown up who's getting married and dealing with all this grown up stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's iCarly. She'll always be iCarly. Unfortunately, she has the stature of a fucking teenage girl. Like, she doesn't give me a grown woman. And I know that sounds bad, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm body shaming Miranda. No way, no how. I'm just saying she should not have been their choice to play Emma. Cause I feel like that's what made this movie feel very kiddie, is because of her. Like, outside of Miranda, the story of Lana and Will, being these exes, their kids are getting married, they're in this weird and awkward space because they still have feelings for each other. They don't know how to navigate this because Lana didn't really get over the fact that, Will just up and ghosted her. We find out, once they had this conversation, that she was, had her life together. His life wasn't all the way put together. He felt like he wasn't good enough for her. So he just up and left. We also find out that she up and changed her phone number on that man. Like, once he disappeared, so they couldn't really have the conversation they needed to have. Um, the homies, friends, brothers, the family members, the uncles and the auntie, they try to, push them together so they could get the hunching or whatever. The little what was she, the wedding planner lady, she was getting on my nerve. I didn't care for her. I think her name was Camilla or something. She was bothering all my spirits. I feel like they should have had it with Harley and Auntie Hunched. Like, that was a missed opportunity to have Harley and the Auntie hunching. Why wasn't it no hunching? Like, I think that's the part that made this movie feel very PG-13 to me. Yes, we got a semi-naked Benjamin Pratt, and thank you for that. But this movie still very felt PG-13 to me. And I'm just like, I don't like none of that. Like, all of this felt like this was like a Nickelodeon Disney Channel try at adult movie content, and I didn't like any of it. Like, don't get me wrong, it had moments where it was funny or whatever, but like, I still felt like they was trying too hard, and it very much felt like y'all doing too much, and I don't like it. Like, y'all doing too much and not enough. And I understand why y'all got a 17 rating with Rotten Tomato, but I also, again, I blame Miranda Cosgrove, because she is and should ever forever play a teenager. She should never play a role where she is playing an adult woman. That sounds bad. The girl can make bank playing a teenager forever. Just go play a high schooler forever, girl. Just go be a high schooler. Play a high schooler. You and a bunch of 30-year-olds who still look like y'all between the ages of 16 and 18, y'all go do that. You actually stepping into your adult womanhood in these movies, you still give me PG-13. I still get Nickelodeon vibes from you, and I don't like it. Like, no. Like, nothing about like, I didn't care for none of it. Like, whenever she was on the screen, I got mad. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because in my mind I kept thinking, why is Miranda here? Y'all couldn't call nobody else. Y'all couldn't call Nina. What's the lady name? The girl that played Victoria Justice. Y'all couldn't call her. Y'all couldn't call what's her name? The girl who was also on Victorious, and she be singing. She was in a remake of Dynasty. What's her name? Some Lily Jillian something. Her. Y'all couldn't call her. Like, y'all just couldn't call nobody who gave mature. Like, it was Miranda. Like, it gave very childish. And I did not like it. I didn't like this movie. And then y'all had Chad Michael Murray in here, who will forever and always be one of the finest white men from the late 90s, early 2000s. And him and Brooke Shields didn't give us a dry hunch or nothing. Like, why is Chad here? If you not gonna use Chad the way Chad need to be used, why the fuck is Chad here? Cause y'all made it seem like Brooke Shields and Chad Michael Murray was gonna be around here hunching. Ain't nobody hunt. She was playing him to the left for Benjamin Pratt. Don't get me wrong, Benjamin Pratt is also one of the OG 90s fine men. Okay, like, don't get it twisted. I'm 32 for all, just in case y'all don't know how old she is, okay? But like, Chad Michael Murray is here. Are you serious? Like, I've been obsessed with that man since One Tree Hill. Like, why is Chad here if we're not gonna use Chad for the intended purposes to use Chad? Like, I like seeing Chad without his shirt on and everything, but I feel like we should, like, why was Chad here if Chad wasn't being used for the proper purposes? To be eye candy? Like, no ma'am. No, like, if we gonna use Chad, let's use Chad, honey. Don't be right here playing the Chad face. I didn't care for that. I didn't like the fact that they was playing in Chad face. Like, how fucking dare y'all play in Chad face like that? Like, girl, like, let's keep it a whole buck. Chad, in all honesty, should have been playing the fiance. Because the boy who was playing the fiance is a boy. Like, him and Miranda looked like two teenagers. Like, I'm still confused of why they was here. Why she here, Ike? Why she here? Like, this is why this movie didn't do good, because they casted the wrong actress to play the daughter. Again, this is no shade to Miranda. She just gives PG-13 vibes. And this movie on Netflix, why are we giving PG-13? Why? Why is this giving PG-13? Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, I'm kind of low key mad I even watched this movie, but I like Brooke Shields. I have always liked Brooke Shields. I've always liked Benjamin Pratt. I've always liked Chad McElmurray. That's the babe. Like I said, Michael McDonald, Wilson Crew. Like, I like all of these people. And then, it's Miranda here. Hold on, excuse me. Like I was saying, like, Miranda shouldn't have been the actress to play Emma. She shouldn't have been that. I think they should have waited until they could get Nina or somebody. Somebody. But Miranda shouldn't have been there. Then they had them practicing this little stupid ass dance that they didn't dance until the end of the movie at the end credits. Like, the story to this movie could have been so much more. Like, we could have had it to where Emma ran off the day of her wedding because they was building it up to where she was having doubts. They could have had it to where the girl ran off and they had to find her at the beach, and she could have told her mama she wasn't sure because she felt like she was losing herself, and then everything going on between her and the daddy. And she could have simply said, look, what me and Will got going on is between me and Will. You and that boy, whatever his name is, I would still want to know why his name was RJ. The daddy was named Will. The uncle was named Sky. Where the fuck did RJ come from? But I digress. Like, she could have gave her daughter a nice, nasty little prep talk. They could have had it to where they was looking for her. It could have been a whole big thing. Like, it was a whole lot of missed opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And again, y'all had Chad Michael Murray here and wasn't using Chad Michael Murray for Chad Michael Murray reasons. But whatever. I mean, if y'all want to watch the movie or whatever, cause nostalgic vibes for all the people in the movie, then by all means watch it. But if you're gonna watch it because you think it's gonna give more than what it is, it's not. If I had to rate this movie, friend, I give this movie a 4 out of 10, because it was very much PG-13, and I did not like that. Because to be honest with you, if y'all was gonna use Miranda, then y'all should have had it to where she was fresh out of college, and her and this boy met, and the mama wasn't happy about, like, it could have been so much more y'all could have did. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it was a missed opportunity. I I don't know. I give it a 4 out of 10. I do not recommend. But if you decide you want to watch it on your own accord, because it's down on Netflix and you ain't got nothing else to watch, and you try to buy in your time until something you actually want to see comes out, like me, Bridgerton, then by all means watch The Mother of the Bride. If you just simply want to see Chad Michael Murray for the only, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, the sole purpose I watched this movie was for Chad Michael Murray. And I'm now mad that they played in his face. And they played in mine too. I get this movie a 4. Netflix and everybody involved, y'all need your ass kicked for what y'all did to this movie and playing with me and Chad Michael Murray. We did not deserve that. Me or Chad. We did not deserve that, not one bit. But yeah, y'all, that's kind of it. That's kind of all. That's my little review on Mother of the Bride. It was a whole missed opportunity. This movie could have been so much better. Then again, if they would have casted black people, I'm pretty sure it would have been a better movie. But nonetheless, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to share my video wherever with whoever so they know you rocks with your girl. Don't forget to do what? Hit the notification bell, subscribe, thumbs up. Love you. Bye.